Hello everyone, welcome back to vyapaarjagat.com and thank you so much for subscribing Vyapaar Jagat TV and keep watching the video stories and especially the talks when we are talking to the domain experts, to the subject matter experts in this particular channel. So आज हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं मिस्टर अमन बचावत एंड अमन इज रनिंग अ स्टार्टअप और ये स्टार्टअप के कुछ कीवर्ड्स मैं आपको बताता हूँ. जब भी हम सुनते हैं पर्सनल केयर, बॉडी केयर, ब्यूटी केयर, तो ये जो सारे कीवर्ड्स है वो आज की हमारा जो रूटीन लाइफस्टाइल है उसका एक पार्ट हो गया, उसका एक इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट हो गया है. एंड ऐसे ही ब्यूटी केयर एंड पर्सनल केयर के जो प्रोडक्ट्स जो है वो अमन एंड उनकी कंपनी विच इज़ बॉडीटेल्स लाइफ केयर प्राइवेट लिमिटेड वो बनाते हैं. सो आइए ये पर्टिकुलर डिस्कशन जो है उसको आगे बढ़ाते हैं. लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आर द प्रोडक्ट्स बॉडीटेल्स इज मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, दे आर मार्केटिंग एंड इसके अलावा एक स्टार्टअप की जर्नी जो है वो क्या होती है और अमन बचावत की खुद की जर्नी क्या है उसके बारे में डिस्कस करते हैं. सो अमन, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग एंड वेलकम टू दिस पर्टिकुलर शो.
It is my pleasure to be here.
Thank you for joining this particular show, Aman, once again. So Aman, let us start with the background. थोड़ा सा आप बताइए आपका बैकग्राउंड जो है वो क्या रहा है and when you thought about this particular startup.
So talking about my background, so I am into field. I was into field of manufacturing. So I was looking after manufacturing operations and everything. Right, so I know what is manufacturing, what is the thing, what is to be used and everything. So after a time when I thought, let's start it is a time, let's start our own brand.
Right.
So before I guess 7-8 months we started, let's launch our own brand. For 3 months we work on the brand, then we got it manufactured. So this is the final outcome of the brand. This is my brand Bodytales. So I am a co-founder and there are 2 different co-founders who look after operations and marketing. I look after procurement and a little bit of marketing side also.
So Aman, now so when we talk about your background especially, so आपका qualification क्या रहा है?
So I am a hardcore businessman. So I have done BCom from SME College Ahmedabad and I have also done my masters in management from GLS University.
Okay.
So not from technical background, hardcore business background.
Okay, super. And आपने बताया कि you are already coming from a manufacturing industry.
Yes.
तो कितने साल का एक्सपीरियंस है आपका ये पर्टिकुलर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग को लेके?
So the manufacturing firm is approximately 49 years old.
Oh wow.
Yes, but I have into this business for approximately 6 years as of now. In this May I completed my 6th year. So I like 6 साल हो गए मेरे को ये फील्ड में. So I know in and out of this business, from operations, from R&D, from marketing, everything. I just see how does it work. Every department is different, but I just look after those departments.
सुपर. तो अमन ये बताइए कि बॉडीटेल्स का आपका ये जो ब्रांड है वो पर्टिकुलर ब्रांड के अंडर में कितनी प्रोडक्ट्स आप अलग अलग जो प्रोडक्ट्स जो है उसको बनाते हो, उसको मार्केट करते हो?
So as of now I have 12 products.
Okay.
We launched with 11 products and we recently added a product. So I'll tell you about each product. As of now there are 6 serums. So our brand, basically the brand is not a conventional brand who does everything. We are trying to solve a problem of skins. So this is my first range which helps in the basic skin problem. Like we have acne serum, we have acne face wash, we have vitamin C serum, we have vitamin C face wash. Vitamin C is generally used for brightening, skin brightening, spot correction. Then we have retinol serum which is used for wrinkles, then fine lines. Then we have hyaluronic acid serum, hyaluronic acid face wash. So hyaluronic acid is generally used for hydration. The skin, when the skin is dry, when you get your skin plump, so hyaluronic acid serum is used. Then we have niacinamide serum which is for when your skin has excess sebum, when your skin is oily, you use that product. Then we have a cream which is a multi-purpose cream which helps in barrier repair, skin even tone, brightening. Then we have a body lotion which is used for neck, back, elbow and skin lightening. And the recent product which we added is a hair graying serum, which I can say is one of the hero product. It is a very unique product which converts your gray hairs into black hair naturally. So it is not color, it is not dye. It is a product which helps your growth, and also the growth which was to be gray, but due to our serum it is now black. So it approximately it is a very good product which can be used by each and everyone. So premature graying of hair is a very common problem nowadays. Teenagers from like 17, 18 years, teenagers has white hairs. 35, 40 years of the mid-age person has white hair. So everyone can use those products. And our products are made with eco-cert ingredients, have organic ingredients, and they are fully safe on sale. My whole of the range is dermatologically tested.
सुपर. तो अमन, ये जो सारी प्रोडक्ट्स जो है आपने बताया कि आपके पास टोटल पोर्टफोलियो में 12 अलग अलग प्रोडक्ट्स हैं. तो ये प्रोडक्ट्स के नाम जो है, ये नाम आपने मतलब सबका जो है वो बॉडीटेल्स ही नाम होता है या उसके अलग अलग?
So my brand name is Bodytales. Right. So Bodytales has just an example. This is a cleanser. So right. It is a daily radiance vitamin C cleanser.
Okay.
So the brand name is Bodytales, and I promote it as Bodytales vitamin C cleanser. Same as we have Bodytales hyaluronic acid cleanser. So for every skin type there is something. For dry skin there is a hyaluronic acid product. For normal skin there is a acne AHA/BHA serum. For the person who is looking for skin glow, you can use vitamin C cleanser. But the brand name is Bodytales because I need to get this brand recalled. Whenever someone see Bodytales, they should recall that this is the brand which I used somewhere, or I saw somewhere on internet or anywhere. It is a purely D2C brand as of now.
Okay. And I think as I can even see in this particular name also, so you have given names which are very self-descriptive or self-explanatory, wherein someone can easily understand that ये product जो है वो किसके लिए है.
Yes, so the story behind the name was Bodytales. It is the story about your body. Every person has some different story. You might have a different story about your body, and the body include face, back, neck, everything. Right. So every person has some different story. Someone wants to look, someone into acting industry wants to look hydrated every day, wants to look fresh every day, and someone into corporate like you need to look very aggressive. So everyone has their own skin type, everyone has their own looks. So our products are such that this is the initial line. We are coming up with many more products, but this is the initial thing which we launched with, and we have got a very good response of the product.
सुपर. सो अमन, एक स्टार्टअप के लिए सबसे बड़ी जो चैलेंज होती है, राइट, वो एक तो ये है कि प्रोडक्ट बनाना, ठीक है, और प्रोडक्ट को बनाने के बाद उसको मार्केट पे टेस्ट करना. एंड वंस यू रन दैट पर्टिकुलर पायलट और आपका प्रोडक्ट जो है उसका प्रोटोटाइप टेस्टिंग सब कुछ हो गया, एंड व्हेन यू एंटर इनटू द मार्केट, सो अक्वायरिंग फर्स्ट 5 कस्टमर इज अ ह्यूज चैलेंज.
It's a very huge challenge.
Right. So what are your experience or what are your thoughts about having your first 5 customers? कैसे आपने
So honestly, before starting this brand, I thought starting up is very easy. You get you get the customers and everything. When I started the brand, like जब भी मैं सब कर रहा था, द प्रोसेस, इनिशियल प्रोसेस ऑफ द डिजाइनिंग हो रहा था, प्रोडक्ट टेस्टिंग हो रहा था, एवरीवन आई यूज्ड टू गिव फॉर फ्रेंड्स, फैमिली, आई यूज्ड टू गिव प्रोडक्ट्स, जस्ट ट्राई इट. So I got the feedback, era. Then I told my manufacturer to change this all things. So at a time I got a product, this is because it's a never ending process, everyone has their feedback. So at a time we have to stop. Okay, this is the line where you have to stop and get those things manufactured. So we did these things. And to acquire the first 5 customers, it was a little bit of a difficult thing. We launched with D2C platform like Amazon, e-com platform like Amazon, Flipkart, and major e-com platforms. So the first order of I won't say the first order, but the first order. When we got the first order from the Amazon, so we were very happy. Okay, this is our first order. So after that, we every day get few orders, but yeah, we are growing as a brand. We are just 4 months old brand after launch, but we are growing as a brand. People are starting to recognize our brand. Okay, this is Bodytales. So it was a very difficult thing to acquire, but somehow we managed it, and we are doing good in the space.
Super. सुपर। सो अमन, एक जनरल जो भी ये इंटरव्यू देख रहे हैं और इन फ्यूचर ऑल्सो नो सो इज गोइंग टू व्यू दिस पर्टिकुलर इंटरव्यू, उनके दिमाग में मेरे ख्याल से दो कॉमन क्वेश्चंस आते हैं और हर एक प्रोडक्ट के लिए सब लोगों के कॉमन क्वेश्चंस होते हैं। एक होता है प्राइस, कि ये जो प्रोडक्ट पे बाय कर रहा हो उसका जो वैल्यू है वो उसके सामने उसका जो प्राइस है वो क्या है, नंबर वन। नंबर टू कि अगर मुझे ये प्रोडक्ट बाय करना है तो व्हाट आर द वेज मैं कहाँ जाके इसको बाय कर सकता हूँ। तो आप ये प्रोडक्ट जो है उसको कहाँ पे सेल कर रहे हो, मतलब ऑनलाइन एक हो गया, दूसरा आपकी खुद की वेबसाइट पे आप सेल करते हो या थ्रू इंस्टा और व्हाट्सएप अगर आप सेल करते हो। इसके अलावा आपका कोई मार्ट्स और जो सुपर मार्केट्स होते हैं वहाँ पे आपका कुछ टाइप्स कोलैबोरेशंस है, तो क्या क्या ऑप्शंस हो सकते हैं लोगों के लिए टू बाय द प्रोडक्ट?
I'll answer the second question first.
Please.
So we are selling from our own website www.bodytales.in, and then we are available on e-commerce platforms like Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, FirstCry, Meesho. Then many more platforms, Myntra, Nykaa. These are the few platforms. We are available on total 12 platforms where you can buy our products. So we are not into offline market as of now. We are not planning for a year also. So once we have a good reach in online market, then we will be going for offline. But as of now, yeah, we are not in the offline. But we do online. You can find online. Just write Bodytales. You will find 10 different platforms where you can buy. But I would suggest you buy from www.bodytales.com.in. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. And how about pricing?
So the pricing, I am not saying my prices, my prices are the cheapest compared to the competitors, but I would say we have the pricing is at par with any of the competitor with a good brand presence and a good product. But I would say the value for money of this product is comparatively higher. I'll just explain you with one little example. So you see, vitamin C is a very common thing which is used currently for like everyone uses this product. Whoever use a personal care product, vitamin C serum. So I'll just explain you brief about my vitamin C serum and what other competitors are doing. So generally, vitamin C serum, 10% vitamin C and 20% vitamin C are common over the market, which sells around 700 to 900 rupees. And my MRP for a serum is 750, which is a normal thing, which is not too high, not too less. At par with any competitor. But why my product is different from any other manufacturer or any other brand? So one thing is the selection of raw materials. It's purely done by me, and generally when someone from a non-technical background goes for manufacturing, he says let's use there are total 4 to 5 types of vitamin C. Every vitamin C has a different property and different quality. So we have used totally 3 type of different vitamin C's in this product, which gives you the best effect. So one product using at 20% or using 3 product at the recommended dosage gives you the better result. Then we have kakadu plum extract, which has 1000 times more vitamin C than an orange. Then we have different actives. We have peptides in this product. So we have made the product with synergy of different 3-4 actives, which gives you a very good radiance, which will give you the effective result within the limited time, within 7 days, within 10 days, within 14 days. You just don't need to wait for 56 days, 28 days. Within 14 days, you can for sure find the result on your skin if you use it every night or every day. So this was one of the products. So every product has such benefits.
Correct. And I think very clearly you have defined all the USPs and how you are different from your competitors. Super. So Aman, now we want to know that what are the marketing strategies you have and क्या क्या plans बनाए हैं आपने कुछ अगले 6 महीने के लिए, मतलब so you are going to offer huge discounts to your customers or there are certain goodies and certain things which you have added. So how is it?
So staying in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and Navratri is coming just a week from next week.
Yeah, next
right?
week, yeah.
So it is a very huge platform for us to display our brand. So we are currently, from the first thing I can say, we are skincare partner with three major Garba events. One is Rangilo Ras, one is Swag Dandiya, and one is at Milan Farm. So totally 3 different platforms, 3 different venues. We can expect approximately a total of 20,000 person per day. So for 9 days, I can calculate approximately 1 lakh 80 to 2 lakh of 2 lakh of clients, sorry, not clients, but 2 lakh of person, person would
prospects,
visit, prospect would see our brand.
Absolutely.
Would see our brand at there. We would have mic announcement, we would have radio advertisement, everything. We are seeing that. We are seeing that. So one thing is that we would be doing stalls, we would be doing activities there. There are games there. We would be playing that spin the wheel, that, and all other things there. We will be giving.
And the winners will get.
We'll get the free goodies. We'll get the free hampers. What would be 1,000? What would be 1,500? So we are trying to promote our brand as much as possible. We are not looking at the profit right currently. We are looking at brand awareness.
Cool. Alright, so Aman, now moving forward, I have two more questions, and I think then we can wrap up this particular interview. So, when we talk about the startup, so there are two key things. One is funding, and another is challenges. Okay. So now, if suppose we talk about the funding, so how is this particular brand, supported? I mean, is it a bootstrap, or you have raised some funds, or it is everything from your pocket?
As of now, everything is from my pocket. But over the time we are planning for some funds from investors, but not as of now. Once we have a good reach, we have good sales in the market to pitch investors, because the thing which is coming next has a very good market potential. So I'll just I cannot reveal the product, but I can just show you, like earlier, like you consider 20-25 years ago in India, there was just soaps. Nothing more than that. Right? उसके बाद आया cream. When you see like उसके बाद Olay cream लाया, Fair and Lovely cream लाया. Currently serums are trending. Serums are everything. So what next? I have the next product.
Correct.
What next? जो है मेरे पास है. I have those products. Which is next?
अच्छा, it is going to be a future.
It is for sure. It is sure going to be next thing. But I am just waiting for some funds which I will be getting from the investors. So I just want, because this is a huge industry to get into, and without funds you cannot go big. So I'll be launching the thing in the next coming 6 months. After that, I would for sure looking for some funds.
Super. Alright, so one next question is, so far in this particular journey of maybe a year or two, right? So what were the challenges you have, which you want to discuss with the people, that these were the challenges, and I had having a lot of learnings out of this particular challenges.
So starting a startup is a very, I say, good thing. You get to learn every day, every single day you get to learn few things. So earlier into this like manufacturing, then coming up into this, I made many contacts who are like, I learned from my mentors who are doing some great brands. So the challenge, every day is a challenge. For a startup, every day is a challenge. So I would say selling one thing is a challenge, customer acquisition is a challenge, but it is a fun kind of a challenge. So every day when you get a new customer, you would feel, wow, we have a new customer on board today. So it is a kind of a very exciting feeling. Let's do something. I personally love marketing. So when I try to do, so we do influencer marketing. When someone just like some of our friends or family just say, okay, I just saw your brand to some influencer was promoting. So it's a very kind of a thing, it's a very happy thing, like someone is recognizing my brand so early. So when I share a recent example, when we were we partnered with Rangilo Raj. So one of my friends sent me a post on Instagram and said, bro, is this your brand? So I said, yes, it is my brand. So I was like very happy. Okay, the people are, so he was a very we were not in touch for I guess 3 to 4 years, but he follows Bodytales. So I just told everyone, follow the brand. So he follows Bodytales, and he knows this is owned by Aman and his family. So that is a very happy feeling, and I would say startup is future of India. It is it is a future kind of a thing. The big startups which are like from our industry, from different industry, and they are changing the world and changing the. So as I was discussing with one of my colleagues. So the brand, I won't name any brand, but the brands which are doing a traditional business, so they are also changing due to startups. They are like 10,000, 20, 50,000 crore brand. but they have to change due to some the recent startups who are doing change. The decision making are very fast. In the traditional company, decision making is I won't say slow, but it's a lengthy process.
True.
And when it comes to a startup, they are very aggressive. So one thing I learned from a startup is be aggressive. You have to be aggressive on every each and everything. You cannot just take a chalo ho raha hai, chal raha hai. Earlier when in some early in job business you're like it is 9 to 6 or 10 to 6 or till 7 8 you work, but into this business I love to work like after after the job hours 7 8 I start my work somewhere around 9. I work it depends on the work. I can work till 1 2, but I love to. I don't need to know. I can वो करना पड़ रहा है. I am doing because I love to.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. एंड वन मोर द फैक्ट इज कि आजकल जो लोगों का जो बायर्स है उनका माइंडसेट जो है वो भी पूरा चेंज हो गया है. अर्लियर पीपल वेयर स्टिक टू सर्टेन ब्रांड्स ओनली, बट नाउ दे आर गिविंग चांस टू स्टार्टअप्स आल्सो.
Yes, because the innovation, I would say the one thing is innovation.
Innovation, absolutely. Yeah.
When there is a startup, they always look for some innovation, and so the Indian consumer also needs some innovation, because the traditional brands was not having innovations earlier, but yeah, they due to the competition they also had to have some innovations. So they are also doing. So it's great for the industry. So our industry is growing. The personal care industry is going at a CAGR of 15 to 17% a year. That's a huge number.
It is.
In the coming 5 years, I guess it would touch $25 billion. That's a very huge number.
It is, absolutely. Alright, so Aman, the last question, so this is the recently added question, wherein what is your larger goal or vision, and where do you see yourself after 10 years?
So the vision is, very, we are very clear on our vision, what we want, what we need to achieve, and how we need to achieve that. So we have a plan of 3 years, 5 years. So I would say first 1 year plan. My first year plan is to acquire customers. As a brand, I am not looking at profit for 3 years for sure. So in Gujarati, saying in Gujarat, it is said 999 દિવસ માટે આપણે ધંધામાંથી રૂપિયો પાછો નહીં મળે, પ્રોફિટનું વિચારવાનું નહીં. You don't think of profit for 999 days in the business. So it is said from many years, and I felt it very true, because every penny you earn is every penny you invest in your business. So the goal that is for the 5 years we are for sure becoming one of the renowned brands in India. I'm very sure, and I'm damn sure about that, because the product, the innovation we are doing, obviously I cannot say no one is doing, but the amount of brands which are doing are very less, and we will obviously grow more than what is the average growth of the industry. So we are doing good. We also currently, and I can say we are lucky. I have a good team which we are working with. The work is outsourced, and the team which we have in house, it's a very antho team. The innovations and everything, it's very 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 much. So the interaction is very much. So I would say for a long term we are looking to be one of the biggest brand.
Not only in India but
global. Yeah, obviously we would be going global, but after 5 years.
Yeah, definitely.
Because India is a huge market. So I would say like 1/7 of the world's population stays in India. So why not India first?
Absolutely. And the local is a definition where you focus local first and then you go global.
Yes. So we just want to establish the brand locally, and then we would be going global for sure. But for the 3 years, 5 years, we are looking to acquire at least 15 million customers.
Super. So Aman, before we wrap up this particular interview, any message you want to convey to our audience, or especially the young entrepreneurs or the business professionals who are watching this particular interview?
So I would like to say one thing. Whoever is doing startup, wait for the day when you get the result. There will come a day you will like कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? Why am I doing this? You might be doing some job, you might have done some business, you just shut down all the things for the startup. But there will be a day when you will get the reward. It is just there will be a time you'll feel like shit here. I might have done wrong, but you are not wrong. You have done a right thing, and for sure you'll get the result. You just have to wait for the time when you get the result, and we have to do the hard work which we are already doing as a startup. This is the one message I would like to convey to every entrepreneur. So because being an entrepreneur is a very good thing. You get to learn every day. and you get to network with people. It is a very good thing to have.
Absolutely, absolutely. And one more message from my end is just go to www.bodytales.in and you can start using this kind of products. I'm personally using this product. So thank you so much for watching out this particular interview, this particular video story, and thank you so much, Aman, for joining and sharing your insights, sharing the entire story. It was really awesome talking to you. So yeah, once again, thank you so much.
Yes, I felt really, like I spoke my heart out. It was a very good thing to have. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, friends, if you have not subscribed Vyapaar Jagat TV yet, so please do subscribe Vyapaar Jagat TV now, and do not forget to click on that particular bell icon, because that is the icon which will give you notification whenever we have a new story, a new entrepreneur in this particular studio, in this particular room. Stay tuned. Thank you so much. Keep watching Vyapaar Jagat TV.